Welcome back to a new video. Alright, fourth time is a charm. I tried to do this video for the fourth time, but now hopefully this is gonna work. If not, I'm just gonna hopefully don't stop, but let's go. 2022 FlightReacts versus CashNasty 2022. Team stats. This is a team one. Team stats record shot chart. If you guys didn't watch my last video, please watch my last video. That one was about the 1v1s with Flight and Cash 2022. Please watch that and like that one. Subscribe, comment down below. More videos like this will come up. Please like and subscribe. Let's go. Let's get this video started. 1, 2, 3.
What's good, YouTube? Today I'm back with the video, and today I got a really special video for you guys. After seeing the goal of 100 likes being reached in the last video,
buddy.
I decided to compare 2022 Flight to 2022 Cash in team setting games. Just like the 1v1s, I will break down both of their stats and records, and even do a shot chart for any 2v2s, 3v3s, 4v4s, or even 5v5. That they have played in. That right there is going to show how impactful these two really are as players, and I'm excited to get into this breakdown. Now without further ado, let's get into it. First, let's talk about Flight's overall game this year when it comes to team ball. In a team setting, Flight's actually really good. Unlike in 1v1s, he actually knows what he's doing on the court. Of course, Flight could still throw up some crazy stuff and shoot from 40 feet out, but as an overall, he's pretty efficient. In a team, he mostly plays the role of facilitating for his teammates. At times, he even brings the ball up as a guard, which is kinda crazy. Anyways, Flight has really good accuracy with his passes, as he always drives and kicks to open shooters. Not only that, but if he sees a mismatch in the paint, he'll feed his teammates and let them cook. That right there shows how unselfish Flight is, and we have to give him credit for that. Now, with his scoring, Flight actually has better shot selection than in 1v1s. First, he's always moving without the ball and filling up the open spots on the floor. That right there allows him to get easy layups and give his team momentum. Also, since Flight is always moving, he can get easy putbacks and score some easy buckets inside. That's really why he won the Hustle Player of the Year award last year. He's always doing the little things and trying to be as productive as possible. And lastly, Flight can knock down the open three. I mean, when he shoots in a motion offense, he finally sets his feet up and has a great follow through. This of course allows him to be more efficient and finally show what he can do when he's locked in. However, there's something that Flight does need to improve, and that is his defense. Of course, since the guy's always moving, he can easily get tired and have the Gatorade bar halfway through the game. That right there isn't good at all, as sometimes he does not even get back on defense. Also, that could affect his offense, as his efficiency could go down a lot. However, if it's a half-court setting and everything is set, Flight has shown signs of good defense. It's all about communication and playing on team games, which I hope Flight does in 2023. Now with that being said, let's break down CashNasty's game in a team setting. Just like Flight, Cash is also pretty decent in a team setting. I mean, the guy has a ton of experience with
actually Cash is pretty good.
A few years back. Anyways, as of today, Cash is someone who mainly loves doing the little things. Just like Flight, Cash is always hustling for rebounds and fighting for the ball. I mean, sometimes he can spend minutes trying to just get that ball. That right there shows the heart and hustle that Cash has, which you always want out of a teammate. Now, when it comes to his scoring ability, Cash is mainly a spot-up guy that could hit the occasional top of the key three-pointer or even a left wing at times. However, he can also create and use his body to finish in the paint. If that's not available, then he can sometimes even drive and kick to open shooters, which is great to see. However, Cash also has some flaws in a team setting. His offensive skill set could be limited if teams figure him out. Cash is obviously not the most skilled player, so when there's a ton of defensive pressure on him, he can struggle. Also, when he's rushed and tries to do too much, he can sometimes travel when he does layups. That's mainly how the HOH tournament went, which I'm sure Cash is hoping to overcome soon. Outside of that though, Cash is a solid teammate that will always give you that energy that you need. Now with this breakdown out of the way, let's break down Flight and Cash's team setting record and stats. Throughout the entire year of 2022, Flight played a total of 19 ball games, with 5 of them being 4v4s, 2 of them being 3v3s, and another 2 for 2v2s. With that in mind, Flight had a team record of 4-5 in 2022. That's definitely a way better percentage than in 1v1s, and like I said, we need Fly to keep posting more of these team games. Anyways, his best game was against Cash and Kenny in a 3v3 rematch. Here, Fly shot 43% from the field and 40% from 3, while also having 5 points and 2 rebounds. Once again, extremely efficient stuff by Fly, and
How was that efficient?
Surprised by how good he's performed. Now, if you want to see the rest of the stats from the other games, it is on the screen.
Alright, let's see. Flight, you had 0 field goals in this flight. Okay, let's see. Still bad. I don't. You could put 50%, but the thing with the team setting. Here's the thing with the team setting, like Shaman, is you could have 2 shot attempts, 3 shot attempts. Okay, like whatever it is. Look, he had 4 points. Okay, let's just say he had 4 points. He shot 60%. Cool, I get that. But you only had 4 points and you did that. What if you're in a 1v1? You're not going to do 60%. You're going to do 20%. So when I see these right here, 33%, 40, 50%, look, I still see 0. I still see 17, 30, all right, 43. Dude, your average is not good. I don't care if I see 60%. Your average is not good
right now, and feel free to pause the video if you want to see
it.
Anyways, to conclude this section of the video, Fly had a team record of 4-5 in 2022, and when you combine this with his all-time record, Fly is now 24-23 in team games. Now with Cash, he played a total of 28 team ball games, with 4 of them being 2v2s, 11 being 3v3s, 5 being 4v4s, and 8 being 5v5s. With that in mind, Cash had a team record of 16-12 in 2022. Honestly, if it wasn't for the HOH tournament, Cash would have definitely had a way better winning percentage, but it is what it is. Anyways, his best game team-wise was against Kenny and Crash in a 2v2. Here, Cash shot 67% from the field and 50% from 3, while also having 9 points and 6 rebounds. Definitely a player you will want on your team. Now, once again, if you want to see the rest of the stats from the other games, it is on the screen right now, and feel free.
Better than Flight.
Pause the video if you want to
Better than Flight.
Anyways, to conclude this section of the video, Cash had a team record of 16-12 in 2022, and when you combine this with his all-time record, Cash is now 76-37.
What is Flight gonna say now? Hey, what is Flight gonna say now? What is Flight gonna say, bro? 76-37.
In team games. Now let's get into Flight and Cash's stats real quick.
Yeah.
In the 19 games that I researched, Flight attempted a total of 52 shots from the field, but only made 18 of them, which results in a 35 total field goal percentage. From 3, Flight attempted 26 shots, but only made 6 of them, which results in a 23 3-point field goal percentage. Now to go even further, Fly had a total of 24 points, 11 assists, and 16 rebounds in the 9 games combined by research. This results in him averaging 3 points, 1.2 assists, and 2 rebounds per game. Now with Cash, he attempted a total of 160 shots from the field and made 75 of them, which results in a 47 total field goal percentage. From 3, Cash attempted 46 shots, but only made 11 of them, which results in a 24 3-point field goal percentage. Now to go even further, Cash had a total of 82 points, 25 assists, and 99 rebounds in the 28 games that I researched. This results in him also averaging 3 points, 1 assist, and 4 rebounds per game. As you see, both have really similar stats team-wise, and I want to leave it up to you guys to determine who was the better team player. Now to what everyone has been waiting for, let's get into the shot chart section of this video. Once again, this took me a lot of time and even weeks to complete, so please bear with me. Anyways, as you see, Fly took shots in pretty much every spot on the court and was sometimes not efficient. I mean, in this right corner, Fly clearly cannot shoot to save his life. However, as you see in the other spots, Fly could hit the occasional 3-pointer. Not only that, but he's also pretty efficient around the right
Fly,
right
I want to see this.
He should drive way more to the basket. I mean, Fly really is 6'3" at the end of the day. Anyways, to conclude this section, Fly has Cash to develop a mid-range jumper. I mean, just look at all these reds right here. Flight definitely has to improve that if he wants to take his game to another level. Anyways, like I said, Flight's still a pretty good teammate and always hustles. Now with CashNasty's Shotchart is quite different from Flight. Just like in 1v1s,
look at Cash and look at Flights, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on, if this thing doesn't. Look at Cash. This is Flights. And look at Cash's. Who do you want in your team?
Strength is finishing inside. As a matter of fact, he shot 56% in the paint when it comes to team games, which is pretty good. However, like I said earlier, Cash is pretty limited outside of that. I mean, even though it takes a lot of
nobody's
letting corners, nobody's isn't the most efficient. You can also say the same thing about the left wing, which is not good at all. Also, Cash barely takes any shots to the right side of the floor, as he only attempted about 3 to 5 mid-range shots. If Cash can just improve that and start developing a mid-range like Flight, then he can also take his game to another level. At the end of the day, this is constructive criticism, and I hope that both of these guys can get better. And that pretty much concludes this video. Who do you think had the better overall year between Flight and Cash? Let me know in the comments. Now, if you're still watching Flight or Cash, I also made a video recently calculating the stats when both of you play on the same team, so feel free to check that out and react to it. I hope everyone has a great day. Peace out.
Wait. Okay. Of course, Legend made a great video. Like I said, always Cash had a great play. People are going to judge him with his 3-point shots, but that's just who he is. I mean, you all see his shot chart, whatever his shot chart says. But, of course, Cash, bar none, had a better 2022 than Flight. Flight, you're trash. I'm sorry to say this. Just because you're good at team basketball, you still had goose eggs. Don't sit there and say, oh, you didn't. You had 60% because you only scored 4 points. Your other teammates score more than you. So I don't want to hear this. Okay? So this is my video for today. Please like and subscribe. Hope you guys have a great day.